Libra, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, apparently, but who can be sure? This reading I'm about to perform is not a magic trick. It is a reading regarding what is going on within. This is extremely crucial, critical, and important because what goes on within is reflected and projected onto the outside. Where focus goes, energy flows. You are the master of your own domain, your own destiny. And apparently, once again, another duality, you create your own reality. I would want to hope so because that would defeat the purpose of what we're doing here if that wasn't the case. And the guidance I give here, if you apply it to your life, it will absolutely change your life and give you access to the ultimate happiness and fulfillment that is already here just waiting for you to claim. Okay, it is Libra. That is the truth. And I feel like you need to fight for what is for your rights, not just everyone else's. So, yeah, justice for Libra. That's what we want here. Justice for you. Okay? So, also, before I cut the deck, we are working on this beautiful mandala. So for every subscriber, we're filling in a placement. The reason behind this is the mandala has many meanings. One in particular is the oneness within the universe, being connected to everything and anything. I'm connecting with you on your journey and you're connecting with me. So that is the concept behind that beautiful mandala. And I must also say, never underestimate the power of your spirit, your own spirit. Libra, never underestimate. Okay, wow. All right. Wow, okay. King of Swords up there in the subconscious. We have the Devil down here. We have Two of Cups and emotions. That's beautiful. Four of Cups in actions, and we have Eight of Cups in fruition. That's beautiful. So we have the Chariot. This seems to be coming up a lot. It is. And the Page of Swords in the recent past. So we have a bit of air energy here for you, and let's get into this. So we do have a no guilt, no shame policy here. We can't feel any guilt or shame for our actions because when we do, that lowers the vibrations of spirit, and I'm not in the business of doing that. I'm in your spirit's corner every day of the week. Every day I'm there to fight for your spirit. I'm here to uplift the frequencies and vibrations of your spirit and yours as well. So it's really important to me. That is my purpose here, and to help you develop your life, to bring in your hopes, dreams, desires, and wishes. We have the Devil here, which is all about ego, which can be self-sabotage and can be habits, addictions, but not like in a bad way. I'm just like, this is on your mind. So this is ego playing tricks on you, okay? And we'll get some clarifies what this is about. What's that regarding to? So what is that regarding? King of Swords here in the subconscious position, being in control of thoughts, mastery, rising above them, and a brilliant decision maker will make a decision that needs to be made. So I'm interested to see what clarifies we have there. We have this divine energy in the emotions position, and because this is in the emotions position, being a water energy, cups, it's amplified tenfold. So this is about the binding and the union of you and spirit. That's what I feel like. It's a healing that's taking place. It's a connection. And I love this so much. It's such a beautiful energy. So we'll get some clarifiers what this is alluding to. Then the Four of Cups in the actions position, possibly not seeing a blessing. I want to get... Before I say any more, I want to get some clarifiers. But in fruition here, we do have this wonderful energy of walking away from emotions that don't disturb you anymore. And I feel like that's a collective energy right now, is to purge these emotions that have turned into gunk, sludge. And I feel like I had a lot to do with the super full moon in Capricorn. So I feel like this is you progressing on from that to bring in new, fresh, clean energies and emotions into your life that do serve you. We have the Page of Swords here in the recent past, and this could be a reaction or not giving something much thought, possibly because you didn't have the luxury to do so. So as if it's an immature decision that was made. I will get some clarifiers for that. I don't usually do that because it's in the past, but I will. Because I'm not too sure if that is a reaction or maybe you didn't have to give something much for because it was a great idea, or it is a great idea. So at the core we have the Chariot. I love the Chariot. It's such a beautiful card, energy, and this is all about. This is another energy where there's master of deception here. So we automatically think, okay, that's us in the Chariot, and that's not true. You are the Chariot. This is spirit. Okay, you are the vehicle, and I'm not sure if I published the post yet regarding this, but it's like you and spirit are one together. You're a team. Okay, and like a whale is the body, and the whale uses sonar to navigate its way around, and spirit is your sonar. So I feel like this is happening for the collective as well, to have more trust, faith, and belief in spirit, and let our guards down and surrender and allow spirit to take the wheel as well, like to take the wheel and drive instead of us doing all the driving and forcing everything. And I probably should have mentioned that in the reading before. This didn't come up for Virgo, but yeah, anyway. Everything's is meant, and I feel like you're meant to hear this, so that's why I'm saying it. And it's a beautiful energy. Like, you have the keys, you are the engine. That's you, the engine. And it's your imagination. Image, engine. Imagination, engine. So you imagine, visualize your hopes, dreams, wishes, desires, and you're the engine as well. Imagination. So when spirit receives those visualizations that you imprint on the subconscious mind, then spirit is aware of what it is that you wish to bring in. Wow. Amazing. It's a spiritual energy there, and it's about perseverance. Okay. No. Wow. I'm feeling Six of Cups energy. I'm hoping that for you. You've already got Two of Cups, but why not? The more the merrier. Okay. Wow, that was almost going underneath. Queen of Pentacles up there. The Hermit. So soul searching. We have some over-analyzing positive Chariot again. Wow. I feel like you are. I feel like you're going to release. And the Six of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful. You are on the path, my friends. You are. Okay, whoa. Let's find out what's going on here. So you have the Knight of Wands in the fourth position. Yeah, it's like you want to go, you want to keep going forward and race. I feel like everyone's running their own race right now, and it's not a race. I feel like that is what's happening, and we need to let spirit take control and have faith in the process. And let go and allow everything to just take shape and form naturally. Gosh. Okay, I feel like that's what I need to do as well. Okay. Nice, gentle soul emotion there. 10 of Cups. Wow, we got the surrender. Beautiful. And we have the Hangman, and we have Ego again popping up. Okay. So, Magician, Master Manifester. the alchemist, mastering all the energies. So your actions and situations, circumstances, matters, all things of that nature, goals, your emotions, and your thoughts. Okay, so it feels like there's a lot of self-mastery here, and you've already expressed your manifestations out there, your visualizations. It's already been done. Like spirit's already obtained the order. You've already transmitted those signals to the subconscious mind, and then we have this racing ahead, like this action, determination, inspiration, this exuberant enthusiasm advancing forward. But then we have ego here that's blocking you getting in your minds, because because they haven't come into fruition yet, you're not seeing enough results, and ego's getting in there, and it's like not wanting to leave so much up to the to spirit and the divine, like not having faith, trust, and belief in the process. Like ego's trying to sabotage that. That's what I feel is going on there. But you're going to break free of this. So we have spirit with the Ten of Cups. This is the promised land, the land of milk and honey. This is your blessings and its ultimate fulfillment. It's divine, and this is in the subconscious position. So I feel like spirit understands what it is that and it's been executed. Wow. So the Queen of Pentacles is being sensible, practical with analyzing goals, situations, circumstances, and matter. I feel like this is a manifestation, and we'll question what you're buying into, but I feel like this is questioning how to bring this in. And then the King of Swords has made a calculating decision and executed this decision. I need to write that down. That is a good one. So, that is a beauty. So, I feel like Spirit's already made the call. It just needs to come into fruition and develop. So, in the emotions position, we do have you surrendering. This is all about letting go, purging whatever emotions that don't serve you. But I feel like this is more to do with you and spirit, and allowing spirit to take the wheel. The Hermit is going within and soul searching, and that's beautiful, because the Cups is all about that bond. I mean, when we have, this is so much to do with the soul, the Hermit, and these beautiful emotions that we have, that connection with spirit, it brings this fulfillment in our soul, this beautiful, like almost explosion, and like a reaction of the two coming together, this beautiful divine connection. I feel like you feel it, and you have been doing the work here and deep diving, and you're letting the light guide you away out of the darkness, so out from the shadows. And like, to do that, we need to go within and really dig in deep and heal. I mean, this is healing and as well in the emotions position. So I feel like that is what's taking place here, this beautiful healing that's developing with you and spirit binding together. I'm becoming more active on the community section in YouTube, posting. So I've posted like that we're not just one of one, we're two of one. It's you and spirit. Like we neglect spirit so much, and there's a no guilt, no shame policy here. So don't feel bad or guilt if you do feel as though you've been neglecting spirit, because that will only lower the vibrations of spirit, and I'm not in the business of doing that. So in the actions position, we have the Ten of Swords. So that's all negative thoughts getting laid to rest. That's great. Old outdated paradigms, habits, traits, and programming that don't serve you anymore. They're redundant, they're limiting beliefs. So I feel like that is coming to an end. But we have this Seven of Cups. So that's over-analyzing here. There's a lot of over-analyzing, and we've got the Hangman as well. And this is the ego, when the ego steps in, when we start questioning, because we're not living in the present. We need to be living in the present as much as possible. So we need to persevere through this doubt and confusion of what is happening here. Are my blessings coming in? I feel like everyone's wondering where our blessings are. And the Four of Cups is feeling unfulfilled, but also this stagnant energy is because you feel unfulfilled, but not seeing the blessing in this. So I think the message is for the whole collective is good things happen to those that wait. And I need to really register this because this is resonating with myself as well. And maybe that is the blessing here, to just be sitting in the here and now, not worrying about our blessings and what we do have or anything. Just have faith, trust, and belief that the Spirit, that divine, have got this beautiful plan for us and making magic happen. So you've already made magic happen, and now leave it up to the universe to bring it in. So yeah, this is where the ego steps in, because it's like, well, it's not here yet. Like, giving you doubt in the whole process, which is going to sabotage and or delay your blessings coming in. And I feel like everyone's being tested on that. And, we're being prepared for greatness, because with great power comes great responsibility. So here we have the hangman pondering, contemplating, and reflecting on whatever self-sacrifice can be. But I do feel with the chariot here is that this is enlightenment, which is expansion of consciousness. So being in this position in the here and now, and what you've been learning over the duration of this challenge you're experiencing right now, is going to make you have realization, wow, that Spirit needs to be the driver. We need to have faith and be the passenger or the body. And that's our consciousness, that is the body. And I can say so much about this. I mean, yeah, it's a master of deception, because we view this energy as that's us. But no, that's not us. That's Spirit. This is us. We're the vehicle. Okay? And there's a quote. It's a very popular quote, and I'm not going to go into it, but it's like saying basically the opposite to what I'm saying. But I'm with the tarot. So, but yeah, I feel like we are the body. We're the vehicle. The subconsciousness is the drive. Will take us there. We need to have faith in Spirit. The Spirit will lead the way. Like, look. Let's allow Spirit to lead the way. Follow the love and light. But yeah, you're the engine, and Spirit takes you there through the power of your marvelous, miraculous, phenomenal imagination. That's the miracle. And you're exactly where you need to be right now, and you're heading exactly where you need to be heading. We need to have faith that is what is happening right now. Like, everything is meant. Everything's happening for a good reason. We need to see the good in everything. And I feel like you are heading away. I hope it's not from Spirit. I hope that you're heading away from those emotions that don't serve you. The doubt. Yes, it's a leveling up from that, because we've got the 7 here. I feel like you're overcoming that. Yes, you are, because I can see it in the middle. Wow. So you're exactly where you need to be. You're divinely guided. And if you have manifested something, you will be pushed out of your comfort zone for some of your manifestations to come into fruition. And if you don't make a move, divine intervention will intervene and push you out. But I'm not saying that out of your comfort zone and challenge you. But yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, you have the keys to start the engine, and I feel like by letting go and surrendering is exactly how it starts up our engine. And yeah, the stars are aligning for us. They're just in the process of that shift, that galactic shift. I mean, you have the Chariot twice. I feel like this is very important, and this is a beautiful message for you. So we have the ego here again at the core, but that's the ego trying to say, oh, it's not happening, it's never going to happen. And that's why we need to confuse ourselves. I mean, not confuse, distract ourselves in a positive way, because that is a distraction. The devil likes to distract us with habits or what have you. And we need to preoccupy ourselves with proactive or productive exercises, whether it's meditations. You could be binging on movies or whatever. It doesn't matter, as long as it's like, you know, nothing toxic, no low vibrational crap, and whatever brings us joy and adventure and exploring, or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, and living in the present. That's what I'm getting at here, is living in the present. We need to be doing that, because if we're not, we start overthinking, and then this kind of energy steps in, not seeing the blessing, and lose our patience. And yeah, that's what takes place. Ego fights for a purpose, and we don't want to give ego a purpose. These false lies that the devil tells us, that, oh, it's not happening, that this ain't real, this isn't legit, whatever, this whole process. But then you have the Six of Swords, so you're moving away from the thoughts that don't serve you. You're moving away from the devil, which is beautiful. So you've learned a lot, and it doesn't matter if the waters are calm or rocky, you are following spirit. This is so beautiful. There's harmony, confidence, and balance here with your thoughts, and you're following your inner peace, and you are going with spirit. Wow, this is beautiful. So continue on that. Continue having faith. I am going to get, I did say I'm going to get 2 energies for this Page of Swords. But yeah, have faith, believe, trust in your spirit. Never underestimate the power of your spirit. Never. Never. It's like so many beings out there completely oblivious, neglecting their spirits. It's insane. They're asleep. They're asleep. The fact that they've got this beautiful, beautiful entity that is there to make their dreams, wishes, hopes, desires become a reality. Raise your vibrations, raise your frequencies. Hang in there, Libra. I'm just going to get 2 for this. 2 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Okay, so that's the decision. So a decision that you've reacted, not given much thought, a choice to choose the path that you're on. 9 of Cups. Uplifting your vibrations and frequencies, having everything set in place, your visions, your manifestations, your goals, dreams, hopes, desires, wishes, your actions, your thoughts, everything set in place, your peace, your love, your passion, everything in place. It's cheerful, jolly. This is all about raising your vibrations and frequencies, all of it. And with your emotions, and being happy and content with what you do have already. So forget about what you don't have, like what you don't have that you do want. Yes, you already have it. You need to believe you already have it, otherwise you're never going to have it. It's already happened. It just hasn't happened, that connect, that boom. But it will happen. I mean, it already has. It already has. Okay? It's preparing you to be ready for it. Because it could be so overwhelming that you're not ready for it. You'll probably drop dead. Because it's just like, wow, I'm here. I can't believe it. And it's too good to be true. But it's not. It's not too good to be true. It is true. So, yeah. Keep in this energy. I love this energy. It's what you've been learning on your journey to be positive. And this is what's going to bring in your blessings so quickly by continuing to have this and be happy and cheerful and jolly that Spirit is in control. Like you're leaving it up to Spirit to do the work. I'm so glad, well, you got a better reading than Virgo. I needed to express a lot of this to Virgo, and it seems like you were the recipient of all this beautiful information. Like Virgo did get a lot of it, and yeah, I feel like this is exactly what you needed to hear. These beautiful messages. I'm so happy, grateful, and blessed. I'm super happy, grateful, and blessed now that you are here present for this reading so I can connect with you and share your journey. It's such a beautiful privilege and an honor. I'm sending you the abundance of love and light. Never underestimate the power of your spirit, and enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, dusk or dawn, whatever it is. Thanks again, Libra. Thank you.